In a dramatic display laden with political symbolism, Vice President Constantino Chiwenga and former Presidential Guard Commander Lieutenant General Retired Anselm Namusa Nyatwe on Monday made rare public appearances dressed in full military regalia. The uniforms they both shared after the 2017 coup that toppled the late Robert Mugabe. Sarabina Mashkubdani Kwachinzi Nyatwe, VP Chiwenga retain to military regalia and subscribe or like on the bell icon. Timna na Mobdani Kwachinzi Nyatwe. Now the Minister of Sports, Arts and Recreation arrived at Charles Kumbo Barracks, flanked by his wife, Deputy Home Affairs Minister Shido Nyatwe, as he joined the ceremony, marking the handover takeover of command between outgoing ZDF Commander General Willy Valerio Sibanda and incoming Commander General Emmanuel Matatu. Chiwenga, the country's second in command, also appeared in his full Zimbabwe Defense Forces ZDF uniform, a striking move considering it is the first time he has worn it publicly since retiring in 2017 to become Emmerson Mnangagwa's deputy. The timing of Chiwenga's decision was symbolic. It came exactly 8 years after Mnangagwa was sworn in as president, a rise made possible by the military intervention Chiwenga led. Since then, the vice president has worked to present himself as a statesman, favoring suits and traditional attire. His choice to reappear in uniform was therefore deliberate. In Zimbabwe's political culture, military uniforms convey authority, legitimacy, and power to command. For a retired general and sitting vice president, putting on that uniform at a public event is an unmistakable political signal. Nyatwe's appearance was equally significant. Once one of most powerful commanders within the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, he played a central role in the 2017 coup as head of the Presidential Guard Brigade, a unit integral to Mugabe's removal. After Mnangagwa took office, Nyatwe was moved out of the military and posted as ambassador to Tanzania, a move widely interpreted as an attempt to weaken Chiwenga's influence. His return to Zimbabwe in 2024 and his swift appointment as sports minister marked a surprising resurgence that many insiders interpreted as part of a broader consolidation of Chiwenga's loyal networks. Seeing him back in military attire, besides Chiwenga, underscored the re-emergence of the alliances that shaped the 2017 military transition. Relations between Chiwenga and Mnangagwa have grown increasingly strained over the past 5 years. Mnangagwa systematically weakened Chiwenga's military base by retiring or reassigning loyalists such as Nyatwe, Engelbert Rugeje, and the late Terence Shiri. The rise of FAS as the ruling party's electoral machinery has also sidelined war veterans and disrupted traditional military patronage channels aligned with Chiwenga. Added to these tensions over Mnangagwa's suspected third-term ambitions, which clash directly with the informal 2017 agreement that he would serve one term before handing over power to Chiwenga. The vice president's recent admission that the 2017 transition was a coup further embarrassed Mnangagwa's camp and aggravated